I'm Mark Ronchetti, Chief Meteorologist at KRQE News 13.
We're still picking up showers.
If I could be anywhere, I'd be on a mountainside watching a storm roll in. What if my family
Is this even right?
You look like such a fool.
That's mostly how it is.
tried to build a home in one of the most extreme weather environments possible in one of the most stunning spots in the state?
You totally nailed that on take 13.
Zero reason to get this coffee.
Might even make for a pretty cool TV show.
All right, Mark, here's your mountain.
This is Mark versus the Mountain.
I'm betting on the mountain.
The girls have always wanted to go on an RV trip, so I figured this weekend was the perfect weekend to give it a shot. We've got to go up to the house to set the trusses anyway, so I came here to Good Sense RV. We've got some friends here who are going to let us use an RV. Now, I don't know which one we're going to choose, but I'll grab something, go pick up the girls, we'll hit the road to Angel Fire. Can I handle this? Really, I mean, I'm a little concerned.
With
Should
RV.
you be concerned?
You know, they are pretty darn user-friendly. If we could spend a few minutes with you, we'll show you how to work everything and give you some tips, and I think you'll have a great time with you and your family. The one I'm going to show you is a Class A, like a bus.
Okay. Holy cow.
Right.
This thing is huge.
It is. Look at all the slide outs.
Oh my
It'll have
Lord.
plenty of room inside.
Oh my
But come on in. I'll take a look at it. I'll tell you about it.
That thing is like a moving house. I'm not sure I can handle this.
This is like a hotel.
I'm not sure you should trust me with this. I mean, I don't know,
I
man.
think you'll be okay. You can actually have a conversation with several people in this room and be comfortable. Watch TV. It's like home. It's like home.
Yeah, it really is. And then back here's what, the big bed?
Yeah, you have the
Fridges are-
double.
yeah.
I mean, that's just like a house fridge.
Yeah, no kidding.
Have you ever driven anything like
No,
that?
not like that big, no.
It's a little different because you sit over the front wheels
Right.
rather than behind. Everything you drive, you're behind the front wheels. So when you're in front of the front wheels, it's a different feeling, but there's a reason why fire trucks and buses are designed that way.
Let's learn how to do it.
All right.
Let's do this.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Always signal a little bit before you're going to actually turn and double check the mirrors a couple of times.
This is pretty risky for Good Sense RV, let's be honest. Do you think the city may want me to drive a bus for them after I finish this?
You might.
Yeah. It drives really nice.
It's easier than you think.
Okay, now you sure you trust me with this?
You did all right driving on the test drive.
Okay. Anything else before we head up in the mountains with it? Anything I need to know?
Have fun.
I love it. We'll do it.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
All right. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong?
So screwed.
Okay, I'm feeling good. I feel like we're gonna go out into traffic here. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. I think the girls are gonna go crazy. They're gonna love this. Now, as far as Christy goes, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the head shake. Why in the world did you get an RV this big? So I told the girls, we've got a special surprise. They're back at the house. They're gonna come around the corner here any second, and then they're gonna find out we're headed up to Angel Fire in the RV. Let's do this.
That is so cool! Are we going
Now,
like this?
don't worry. I'll keep it on the road. I'll keep it on the road.
How many times have you ever driven an RV?
I've never driven an RV, but I did drive it over here from Good Sense RV. So
So that's what, like 2 miles? You got 2
no,
miles?
I got at least 7-8 miles out of this thing.
Should I be driving, girls, or should we leave it up to Dad?
Let's leave it up to Dad should drive.
Ladies, we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
We feeling good about this?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just go ahead and buckle in. That's what I'm gonna do. Nice and tight. Buckle in, find one, rope yourself down, whatever it takes.
I feel like I'm flying a 747 about 20 feet above the ground. Yeah, it's just like speed. We can't slow down. And if we slow down, this whole thing's gonna blow up.
Oh my god.
Whoa! It's just a 50-50 chance that we don't even make it to Angel Fire.
He turns his head and then he turns the whole wheel and then we go off the road. And if I say anything, then I'm like the backseat driver. What's your captain name? Your captain name?
Tennille.
Captain Tennille. It's your captain's name? Captain
Whatever,
Tennille. No, I
Cap.
like it. We're going to call you Captain Tennille.
like I'm flying the Millennium Falcon through an asteroid field right now. Things are good until I go off the right side of the road. Then I have a little trouble getting this girl back into the center of the road. This is kind of the moment of truth. The canyon right into Angel Fire is tight and it's really steep. Oh, a little turbulence, we're fine. But there's about 7 or 8 of these hairpin turns. There's really no shoulder. So if you end up too far right, you're gonna end up way right.
Mark, as a lot of people know, likes to drive fast, so we're gonna work on that part, but we made it alive!
Yay!
Here is to our first RV experience, right ladies?
Yeah,
Yes.
making it alive exceeded my expectations.
We obviously have a big day here at the RV resort. I don't know how this is camping. I have no idea how this is camping because I feel like we're totally spoiled out here for sure.
And it isn't just what we're gonna do here today. We actually have a huge day at the house as well. We're setting the main trusses in the house. That's gonna be the big beaming in the great room, and that's really heavy and really complicated. We're excited to see that. Andy's driving up from Albuquerque right now, so we're kind of gonna have a progress report on the house because we're sort of halfway through. So we're gonna take a look at how we're doing on budget, how we're doing on everything, and so we'll deal with that, and of course we'll come back here and
Are you gonna start stretching for pickleball?
well, I think I just gotta get the arm stretch. I don't wanna pull a hamstring. So I'm ready, either way.
It's gonna be exciting. Anyway, good day, lots to do here. Let's get going.
Today we're taking the reclaimed timbers that we found and currently cutting them up into the truss beams, putting our trusses together, our decorative trusses together. We want to get those set today before any roof structure goes over. Well, we've got one there and one over here. So I've got the guys with the big beam saws, chainsaws, putting those together, and they're looking great. This is literally the fun stuff for us. I mean, I couldn't tell you how many houses we've framed, but to get to do quality centerpiece like these trusses is what's fun for these guys. Reclaimed lumber is in high demand. There's plenty of it out there, but it's all over the country, even in Mexico. So getting it here is more of the expense.
The thing I like most about this is we're using reclaimed wood here that we got in Angel Fire, and these guys know they only have so much wood. There's no extra.
And we have exactly enough material, so we only get one shot. Definitely a measure twice, cut once scenario.
And watching them bring in the big trusses on the machines, how heavy they are, and just how impressive they are cutting them so like perfectly. And then I can't wait to see them being raised up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take quite a crew to get all this weight lifted up and right in place.
When your builder is an actual framer, this is what you get. BJ's up there getting the brace ready, so they're gonna raise these trusses and they'll set them in the braces. There are gonna be 2 of them here, and just to watch them in action and how heavy and how big these are is absolutely amazing. Here's the issue. The truss is about 1 inch off. And the problem is when they went to remove the screws to readjust it, the screw in the bottom here stripped. So you've got a long screw that is within this wood that they can't get out. So they're gonna have to try to pull the wood apart, get the screw out, recenter it, and adjust it about 1 inch.
And they're 12 by 14 timbers, so we don't have any saw that can go through with one cut.
This is tremendous. They measured for hours to make sure this was right. And then they're dealing with a timber that is, I don't know how heavy.
Yeah, I was wondering how heavy that is.
I can't even get 500 pounds, I don't know. The other thing that concerns me,
Yes, wind.
storms right off in the distance here
Right.
over Wheeler Peak.
Yep.
So they gotta get these things in place in the next half an hour to hour and out the door because we're gonna get more rain this afternoon.
I cannot believe it came down to just a couple of inches though. That's pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And they all stayed really, really calm for the whole thing, so they're impressive.
Well, they're up and they look good, so went great. Took a little longer than we expected, but we beat the weather. And they look good. I mean, I can't wait to get the rest of the structure around it. It's going to be amazing.
And you see now the whole structure starting to come together. So you have the 2 big trusses that are basically going to be the centerpiece of the great room. Those are up now. Now it starts to turn into finishing off the framing and getting the walls going.
That's right. It's just crazy how I knew that the ceiling was going to be tall, but this is really giving me perspective of just how tall the ceilings really are going to be. So Holy cow, and quite a view, obviously, so.
And one concern as we're starting to wind down in this was the weather, and you can just look over our shoulder. There's a lineup of storms over Wheeler Peak coming in our direction, so they got these done just in time. Now we'll get out of here and we'll head down to continue our RV adventure.
That's right, let's go. So what's great about us just coming up here is just spending some family time together and reminding our girls it's just about participating and having fun together as a family. It's one of our favorite things to do.
What's great about this is taking the opportunity to show the girls that competition matters and winning is everything.
Oh, dang it.
Come on.
You're hitting the ball like it's Wimbledon. It doesn't matter who's awful. I almost had you. Out.
You've run into a buzzsaw.
Not my best effort.
You can't teach that. You either know how to do it or you don't. Here we go. Come on, guy.
I think what's missing
is talent. Oh!
I was going to say I'm missing the special pickleball shoes. That's not exactly how I thought that was going to go.
1992, Champlain Valley Union, state champ, tennis. Boom. So, horseshoes it is for you and I, huh?
Yes.
Okay. You know that I'm pretty good at this.
Yes, but so am I. It's also not about, winning. It's about being a good sport.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Okay. I'm still gonna win though.
You think so?
This smile will win it for me.
I'm not so sure about that.
Ha!
Oh.
Not bad.
We're only just getting started. Oh.
Little off there. No pressure, okay? No pressure. You good? You good? No pressure. Oh! Whoa! Turns out we got a ball game here. Whoa! You ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah. Watch and learn.
Want me to learn from that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, but I can still win.
Yeah, I agree. You definitely can still win. There's no doubt about that, but that's gonna make it harder. That's 4 for 4. I'm really sorry, but I'm super proud of you.
Okay, congratulations.
1994 Shady Acres Horseshoe Champ. Boom. So we're having a putting competition, huh?
Yeah!
Okay, what do we do? Like 5 putts? Whoever makes the most wins?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. Are you prepared for this?
Yes.
You sure you're ready for this level of competition?
Yep, I've been doing this for 5 years, so.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
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 All right then.
All right then.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, close.
Okay, I got this.
Woo. Oh, close. Oh.
Last ball. Last ball.
Woo. I'll tell you, kiddo, heck of an effort right there.
Thank you.
Why don't you let the champ take over, okay?
Oh, no.
I got you. Boo. Oh. Oh.
Oh, look who's the champ now.
And oh. Yes! Yes! Oh, Scrappy. Oh, goodness,
No.
darling.
David.
I look, Els, I tell you what, that came down to the wire.
But you know what's important is that we're spending time together, and that's all that matters, not winning or losing.
Seriously?
That's all that matters.
1996 Waterbury Open champ took down Shooter McGavin in an 18-hole playoff.
This is going to be a tough match. He's done a lot of ping pong. I've done a lot of ping pong, but he's going to have his hands full, for sure.
Yes! You know, he's so competitive. It's like, calm down.
5-1. Very good at this. Yes.
What's this guy's problem?
13-9, is it? 15-11.
Oh! Oh!
I
ever since we've been kids, it's just been that competition. Whoa! 1720. 1820. 1920. No! It's over! No! Come on! No! Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Thanks, 1921.
He's gonna have his hands full.
Sometimes it's just like, you want to spend time enjoying moments with your family. Not with my brother.
Super busy morning this morning. We got up and the fog was rolling in. Beautiful morning here at the Angel Fire RV Resort. And then we headed up to the lot.
So good to be home. I'm so glad to be back.
And the trusses started to go up, and that was amazing to watch BJ and his crew get going. Girls, what'd you like best?
I really liked, you know, when we spent time at the clubhouse, and I liked the ping pong, and that was fun.
Yeah, that was good. Else?
My favorite part was the ice cream social.
Of course it was.
Yeah, so like free ice cream, camping out here at the RV Resort, something we've never done before. Ranked this pretty well.
Yeah, even though the competition kind of ended poorly.
No! It's over! No! Come on! No! Yes! Whoa!
Thanks, Els.
1921.
We all realize that the most important thing is not competition at all. It's having fun together.
I mean,
feel like
you're the only one that needs to learn that
I
lesson.
just feel like I learned it. All right.
All right, ladies,
Good day,
gentlemen,
guys.
good day.
Yeah.
Very good day.
Awesome.
All right. It was a great weekend. We got a lot done up at the house, and we were able to spend a lot of time here at this RV resort, which was fun and relaxing for our family. So just a good weekend.
It was a great weekend, and now we're kind of an RV family.
Oh, I don't know about that.
But it was
No,
pretty
I'm
cool.
convinced.
And here's the best news.
Yeah.
I get to drive this helicopter.
Oh, geez.
Oh, you thought coming here was shaky. Wait till I drive this baby home.
I'd like to thank Good Sense RV for loaning us this RV.
Yeah.
Next time, maybe they could provide us with a driver
Oh,
as well. I'm just saying.
That's
So-
hurtful. Let's get going. You're going to love this.
Oh,
I don't know why you'd say I can't drive. I mean, that's pretty good.
Next time on Mark versus the Mountain.
we need to pick what that countertop is going to look like.
Oh, man. I am psyched to check this out.